The head of the Texas Education Agency is defending the state's new school rating system.
Yeah, today is the very first time school districts got letter grades. That's A through F. And some superintendents in the area, they don't like this. Jason Miles talked with the Education Commissioner in Pearland today. Jason?
Hey there, guys. The TEA Commissioner delivered some good news to Pearland ISD. Get this, the district third in the state when it comes to achievement, but even high-achieving district leaders have issues with this new system.
Students painting welcome back banners at Glenda Dawson High School might want to consider a new one, bragging about Pearland ISD's performance in the state's new rating system.
And Pearland ISD got an A.
Texas Education Agency Commissioner Mike Morath made several stops around the state as the new report card-like ratings were released, using an A through F system to grade districts based on student achievement, progress, and closing gaps in certain areas.
We know that districts that embrace an attitude of extraordinarily high expectations achieve high results for their kids. But we also know that we don't agree with everybody. I don't agree with my wife on everything either.
Houston ISD would have earned a B under the new rating system, but was exempt from many standards due to Hurricane Harvey's impact on the district. Interim Superintendent Granita Lathan, who helped celebrate avoiding sanctions at Worthing High, is already sharing concerns about the new system.
We will be submitting some concerns to the state. Actually, I sent them an email last night about some concerns as it relates to their calculations. So we do agree with other districts that have concerns.
That includes Alvin ISD, whose superintendent, Buck Gilcrease, cited his concerns in this letter to parents, saying, among other things, quote, the state's A through F rating system defies logic and is confusing to everyone.
And I have yet to find an issue where there is unanimous agreement in public education.
Morath told me a ton of changes were made to the rating system after getting months of feedback from stakeholders.
I know that the superintendents that disagree with this rating system do so because they love kids, and the way that they analyze performance is somewhat different.
Morath answered only my question before he jetted off to the next school district today. I should mention that in addition to these A through F grades for school districts, each individual school still gets a pass-fail kind of grade and also a rating from 0 to 100. It can all be very confusing and there's a lot of data to get to, but you can put in your district and or the name of a school on the TEA's website. You can find a link to that on khou.com. Guys?
Yeah, I bet there's going to be a lot of reaction based on those report cards today. We haven't heard the